Well, we enjoyed some decent weather here across the Buffalo area during the course of the day today, but there have been rounds of thunderstorms that have been coming on through over the last couple of days, and there have been some reports of damage. Places like Jamestown, for example, had a tree down on a house in Lakewood, and we also had, just with the last round of thunderstorms that came on through parts of Pennsylvania, some hail reported at 5 o'clock this afternoon in Bradford, PA. Hail the size of 3/4 of an inch in diameter. That's as big as a dime. The good news now is that there are no weather alerts to speak of, but we still have a couple of thunderstorms out there. These will fizzle with the setting sun, but one is traveling right along Route 6 here, and it is set to make its way into West Branch, Gailton, Gaines, and Deerfield within the next 45 minutes. But that is far away from Buffalo. As we head through the night tonight, it's just relatively cloudy. There will be some showers later into the night, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll have to plan on waves of wetness, especially early Saturday. And then early next week we'll stay on the unsettled side as well, but it will be milder. Note the precipitation chances here coming up for tomorrow morning, nearly categorical, but then the shower threat should diminish, especially into the afternoon. So the day is not a washout. We're looking at a high temperature only though into the low 50s. Normal highs right now are in the low 60s, and this is a pretty decent dose of dampness coming our way. Some parts of Buffalo picking up close to 3/4 of an inch of rain, and it's all because of the low that just won't go. I call it the pinwheeling wheel of misfortune. As it continues to just twirl, it sends those waves of wetness our way. We'll have to wait until probably the end of the week for that system to finally depart. 61 degrees is the temperature right now. We're at 59 in Olean, 64 in Dunkirk, and there's the view from space. You can see with radar on top of it the showers that are leaving us, and we're in fine shape here across western New York for the rest of the evening and into tonight. Good to go. The breezes will be a little bit cool, especially near Lake Ontario, and there's that next round of rain. You'll start out Saturday morning in the 40s with episodes of steady rain, and then as we head into the afternoon, it'll be just more of a couple of spotty showers that we're talking about. So again, the day is not a washout. That's the good news. The call for tonight, the clouds, the spotty showers, the overnight low 46, pinpointing a high of 47 with clouds in Albion. 48 in Batavia is all we muster from the Mercury. 50 is the high temperature for tomorrow in Kenmore. We're up to 50 in Jamestown, 49. Kind of cool in Olean. There is that Super 7-day forecast, again dealing with some showery weather on Sunday. The day also not a washout, but again the rain gear is a must. We'll be dealing with some thunderstorms scattered about on Monday, but it will be milder. Some additional showers for Tuesday. Will start to dry out by the middle of the week, but kind of cool there by Thursday with highs in the 50s.